Welcome to Soccer Scene Pro, where we talk about anything and everything related to the Premier League's top clubs. Today, Manchester United are making headlines with their signing of Radamel Falcao from AS Monaco. Radamel Falcao was signed by the Old Trafford club for a staggering £24 million deal. Radamel Falcao, on top of that, is going to be making £346,000 a week. That really just shows the fat stacks, the amount of money that Manchester United have at their disposal. I mean, they've already signed Di Maria, and they're in the process of signing Blind, along with Marcos Rojo. Manchester United are going to have a really, really good team really soon. If I was Premier League club, I'd be worried about Old Trafford now. Going there, having to play a game against a star-studded lineup, that's going to be really scary, I think. Manchester United, with the addition of Falcao, are adding pace, they're adding strength. He's a capable finisher. He's clinical in front of net. It's absolutely amazing what's going to happen with Radamel Falcao along with Wayne Rooney and Robin van Persie. That's three of the best strikers in the world that Manchester United have. If I was a Premier League defender, I would be shitting myself at the thought of that. Like, that's absolutely terrifying, especially if they all played at the same time. I don't think that Van Gaal would be willing to do three strikers, because I think that'd leave them a little exposed at the back. But the thought of Falcao, Rooney, and Van Persie all running at you at the same time is fucking scary, I'm not gonna lie. I think that Falcao also brings a certain amount of experience to Manchester United. He's got the Europa League title under his belt. He got that with Porto in 2011, and he also holds the Europa League record for most goals scored in one season. I think that's just a sign of how good this guy really is. And I don't think a lot of people, well, at least in England or around the world, see how much skill this guy actually possesses, because he's playing in Monaco, and that soccer isn't as broadcast as the English Premier League is. And I think when Falcao comes to England, people are going to be surprised at how good this guy really is. I've seen YouTube videos, all sorts of clips of his skill, of his pace, and he's a clinical finisher. You give the ball to this guy in front of the net and it's in. There's no questions asked. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I think that Manchester United have really got a good signing here. Sure, it was a hefty price, but then again, they're Manchester United. They have so much money. I think that this is going to be really strong attacking option for Manchester United, especially if Wayne Rooney or Robin van Persie are having an off day. They can just turn to Falcao, just no big deal, pull him off the bench, score 3 goals, go home, everybody's happy. I think days are looking up for Manchester United. It's been 3 games into this new fledgling season. Out of a possible 9 points, Manchester United have only 2 points, and they're sitting currently in 14th place. I definitely think that's going to change with all the new additions that they've added into their lineup, especially with Van Gaal's tactics. He's too good. He's too good of a manager to keep screwing up for this long. If he was any other manager, people would be like, oh, what the heck. If it was David Moyes, people would be like, oh, man, here we go again. But it's Louis Van Gaal. He's too good to keep messing up for this long. I think within maybe a month or 2, he's going to have Manchester United turned around and challenging for a Premier League title. Yes, a Premier League title. I'm saying this because with this many star-studded players all throughout their lineup, Manchester United are just too good. Chelsea and Manchester City are really the only 2 teams that I can see beating Manchester United, thoroughly. I think games with Tottenham, Liverpool, Everton, maybe even Newcastle, Swansea now, who are playing beast soccer this season, I can see Manchester United really drilling teams and having a good chance of taking points from games, especially with all their new signings. It's too good now. I think that Radamel Falcao's agility and his strength and his power is just going to make Manchester United soar. They're going to go up to the top, and they're at least going to be challenging for Europe, I think, this season. So, for all Manchester United news, as well as all news with all the other top dogs in England, be sure to subscribe and tell me what you think about this signing in the comments below. Thanks, have a great day.